everybody, this is Diane Sansom. I wanted to take a moment to tell you a little bit about the Woman on Purpose Mastery Program. You've seen from my weekly blogs and then some of my recent emails that I've just opened up this brand new course. And so I wanted to tell you a little bit of why I'm doing the course and what it's all about. So in its very essence, when I think about what I'm up to on the planet, it's all about wanting to lead a purposeful, intentional life. Because that's important to me, I have done a lot of work in the world over the last 10 years helping other people figure out how to live a purposeful, intentional life. And it's with our career, it's with our relationships. I mean, we all want rich relationships and bond with others. We all want careers that, pay us enough money but resonate with who we are at our core. We want to have something worthwhile to do with our time. We want to leave a positive legacy with our children. We want to be a positive influence with the people that we love in our life. And we want to better understand why we're here. And a friend of mine puts it this way: I want to understand why I'm walking around on the planet. And I love that. It's true. Why are we walking around on the planet? So this program is all about helping you discover that. So let me just start by saying some of the elements, and then I'll talk more about the outcome. So you're going to get really specific on what it is you want to accomplish for yourself personally, in your relationships, in your career. You're going to get a chance by doing some one-on-one work with me to better understand, what does your life look like today? That's one thing, that we have a direction we want to go, but what does it look like today? What do we want to bring with us? We're going to have you have a bullseye to better understand your unique giftedness and your heartbeat. You're going to get a map of your life story. You'll have a replenishment, refueling plan, because you can't go after goals and navigate change without having a way to kind of fill yourself up first. And we're going to answer the question of where you're headed next. We're going to give you an action plan that kind of ties everything together and help you understand better when challenges and obstacles come up, which they will. How do we navigate them so we can stay on course or get back on course? So the way that I want this program to really change your life is I want you to understand the keys to how to be on purpose. I want you to have more worthwhile things to do with your time. I want you to understand why you're walking around on the planet. I want all of you to have more experiences of awe and wonder, and not to be afraid of change, because we're either just coming out of change, we're in change, or we're heading into it. It's going to be like that the rest of our life. So the tools that I've put together in this program, you will have for the rest of your life. You can refer back to them as you need. But the point is this too: we never go it alone when we're trying to go after a big dream. We never go it alone when we're trying to navigate a big change. And so that's where I come in. We're going to lean into each other 100%. And the way that it all starts out is you'll have an opportunity to set up a discovery call with me. And that's the place where we're going to dig in. You get to open your chest a little bit. You have to be brave enough to do that. And just tell me what's really going on. I want to know about what's happening with you personally, with your health and your finances. I want to know if you're having any fun in life. We're going to look at your relationships with your kids, your spouse, your parents, your friends, and also your career. So we're going to get to know each other in a very intimate way. Let's put it that way. And so that's the kind of kickoff discovery call. So I just want to invite you to really think about the fact that if you're here watching this video, there's something that you're longing for that you want to make real in your life. And I'm all about making it real. And that's why I put together a structure, because I don't want people to just have a fantasy dream. I want to be able to translate it into an actual action plan. And that's, I think, one of my big strengths. So I'm all about just really wanting to open the door for people to live an extraordinary life and even create a little awe and wonder and find ways to create more of that in our life. So I hope to see you soon. Can't wait to do a kickoff discovery call with you guys, and we will go from there. So you guys have a great day. Thank you. Hey everybody, Diane Sansom here, kicking off the Woman on Purpose Mastery Program. Super excited. It's a brand new course, and even though it's a new course, it's all of the tools and elements I've been using with my coaching clients over the last 10 years. Men and women from all over the world. And the reason I'm doing this course is because what I've understood underneath every single career coaching client, leadership development client, life coaching client, underneath it all, people are longing to live a more purposeful, intentional life. And I know that's what I'm all about, and so it's no accident that that's what I'm up to in the world. I've invested, I don't even want to say how much money and time into the world of self-development and leadership development. And so super excited to take all of that and offer it to you guys in a program that has really simple, easy steps to help you be more on purpose in your life, be more on purpose for yourself personally, in your relationships, and whatever work you're doing in the world. Some of us are, going towards retirement, and for those of you that are doing that, you still want to be up to some things that are interesting to you and that are worthwhile and purposeful. So let's just talk a little bit about what's in the program. In a nutshell, it's all about finding out what is it you really, really want for yourself in your life. We have to capture that. We have to get really specific, and both of us need to have an understanding. So when I say both of us, it's because you're not doing this program alone. You're going to be working with me one-on-one, and we are going to have you open up your chest and really think about the direction you're headed. So coaching is super powerful, and we'll talk more about that in a second. So we're going to get specific on what you want. We're going to take a 30,000-foot view on where your life stands today, and I want to know all of it. Your health, your finances, your relationships, everything is on the table. We have to look at where we are now before we can figure out how to go forward. We're going to capture a bullseye for you of your unique giftedness. That's your core values, your skills and talents, and your heartbeat. So all of that goes into a bullseye, and we'll do more of that. So one of the cool things is we're going to map out your life story to date. It's a really fun way that we do that so that you can pick up clues and threads to help you understand what you want to take forward with wherever we're heading together. Everybody needs like a refueling, replenishment plan. So we're going to build you out a vitality wheel to keep you energetic and kind of engaged with life, and where you have all the energy you need to kind of move forward with this plan. We're going to answer the question of where you're headed next. People tend to loop over and over and over and get stuck in their head on what to do. It's just like a big giant hairball. That's not going to happen. By the time we go through all these steps, you're going to have a very clear idea of where you're headed next. And then it's really important that we have an action plan so that your dream or the changes that you're wanting to make aren't just some kind of fantasy, but we're actually going to have an action plan to move you forward realistically towards your goals. Then within that, there's always going to be obstacles and challenges that come up. I mean, we all know that life is filled with them, so we're going to have to learn more about the resources that help you navigate through that. So this is life-changing work. I've seen it so many times. I've watched clients who didn't even have confidence that they could figure all of this stuff out, leading really awe-inspiring, exciting lives. And that awe-inspiring, exciting life is different for each person. And it doesn't matter what that is. What it matters is that it's connected to who we are at our core. So you're going to learn the keys to living a purposeful, intentional life. You're going to have a better understanding of why you're walking around on the planet. You're going to have more worthwhile things to do with your time and in your career. And you're going to have more experiences of awe and wonder. It's not going to happen because you do it alone. We have to do it together. So that's why, as part of this program, I have embedded some one-on-one coaching sessions with me. We just can't do it alone. We need somebody that's been a little bit farther along the path. And coaching is really powerful. It can just change everything. And so What I'm going to encourage you to do after this video is to, when you go over to the page that has more information on the course, make sure you sign up for the Discovery Kickoff Call with me. So my heart has gone into this program. I believe in every single one of you. I believe that we can navigate the changes. I believe that when a dream dies because we lose a career we love or a relationship, we're going through a divorce, I believe we can create new dreams. And I want to lean in 100%, 100%. What does that mean? That means I've done a lot of the heavy lifting by putting together a program that has simple steps for you to follow, because there's steps that lead to success and steps that lead to failure. You don't need to worry about the failure. I've done the heavy lifting. So that's my 100%, and your 100% is to lean into me. And together, we're just going to smash it. So excited to meet you. Again, I will see you soon, and thank you so much for being with me here today. Okay, bye-bye, guys.